You talk a little bit in many different ways about our mind working against us. What are maybe some of the surprising ways that our mind works against us instead of for us?
Now, the mind is doing exactly what it's supposed to be doing. It's keeping us safe and it's increasing the odds that we see another day. So, thank you very much for everything that it's doing. But the first rule in my book is the mind is not relational. And that trips people up sometimes. Because everyone thinks that naturally we're relational, but that's not really true. The mind, like I said, is self-protective. It's really focused on yourself. If I go to my refrigerator in the morning because I'm hungry for my blueberry yogurt, I open it up and there it is, blueberry yogurt, but there's two of them. So then I say to my wife, you want a blueberry yogurt? But trust me, she's an afterthought. The first thing that came to my mind was, oh, there's my blueberry yogurt. Because there's two, I can share. But if there's no blueberry yogurt there, then my mind says, hey, who took my blueberry yogurt? And I know that's a very naive, innocent example, but it goes to show you how reflexively self-protective and self-focused that the mind is. So there it is. The mind is not relational. Another mind that I really enjoy, because it explains so much of what goes on, kind of explains a lot of conflict in our world, both personally, interpersonally, regionally, and nationally, and even internationally, is once the mind has made up its mind, it believes itself to be correct. There it is. The mind has made up its mind. Now, this is where I become really playful with so many people that I work. I say, our maker gave us the capacity for thinking. And I said, there's good news and bad news. We can think. But here's the problem with thinking. Once we think the same thought 3 different times, it turns into a belief. And once we believe something, we stop thinking.